In this day and age, we all know what video games are, but how have video games really impacted other individuals and other society? Welcome to my video, and today I'm going to be talking about how video game has impacted society. Hope you enjoy. To start off, it's no doubt when we think of impact of video game, we think about the media and its view of it. And every other week, we're bound to see an article about video game causing violence, shooting, and even educational damage. However, it's important to remember that the media always over-dramatizes a situation to get the reader into the story. The title is there to grab you, not to be totally true. So is what the media is saying about video games totally accurate? Let's find out. So first of all, we can see that there are numerous concerns about video games becoming addictive, and as a result, young people and even adults spending excessive amount of time on it. And to some extent, this is true. In fact, today's average single-player game can take up to 10 hours to complete. In addition, massive multiplayer online role-playing games can be played for more than 100 hours. A good example of this is World of Warcraft. The aim of that game is to constantly keep upgrading your character, it's good weaponry, good skills, and it just seems never ending. World of Warcraft has been described as being as addictive as a Class A drug. This may be extremely exaggerated, but to some extent it is true. Many people have become addicted to this game. However, could spending an excessive amount of time on video games have some positive benefits? During my research on video games on individuals, I came across a researcher called Daphne Bagalia. She aimed to challenge some of the things that the media was saying about video games, and she did this by comparing certain aspects such as eyesight, concentration, logical thinking with a person who regularly plays video games to someone who doesn't regularly play video games. It is often believed that too much screen time can worsen your vision and damage your eyesight permanently, and it is recommended that people using a computer screen or monitor take a break every 30 minutes. However, through Daphne's research, she actually found that people who frequently play video games, on an average between 5 and 10 hours per week, actually have better vision than those who don't regularly play video games. They have a lot sharper vision. This means that they have a lot sharper vision when identifying letters or objects or numbers. They are often better at identifying different shades of a colour rather than just seeing one colour block. That too much screen time does not make your vision worse. And actually, people who do play action games have better vision. Furthermore, it is often believed that video games lead to difficulty in paying attention, such as in school on young teenagers. However, Daphne was able to measure a person's attention by getting them to look at an image. She measured the attention by getting them to say the colour of the word rather than the word itself. This causes the brain to have a conflict within itself because one side of it wants to say the colour of the word while the other side wants to say the word. The faster that the conflict in the brain is resolved shows a person's attention span, and the faster it is, the greater the attention span. People who play action games regularly were able to resolve the conflict faster than people who don't. On average, people who do play action games tend to have a better attention span than people who don't. As well as watching her TED lecture, which is on YouTube, and I will put a link to down in the description below if you would like to watch the rest of it, I also researched some other positive effects on gaming, which can include improving problem-solving and tactical skills, perseverance, hand-eye coordination, resource management, memory, mapping, and fast analysis so better at making decisions. For example, resource management skills. Some games, such as SimCity, are totally based around resource management and can have a lot of educational and brain development benefits. The player takes the role of the mayor of a city, teach them resource management, tactics, multitasking skills, etc. Also, action video games often move at a very fast pace in order to keep youngsters interested. Therefore, hand-eye coordination and reaction time will definitely improve, and as well as fast analysis and making decisions. The impact of playing video games for an excessive amount of time are definitely not always positive. An addiction or binging to something is never ever healthy and can often, and in the worst cases, can have catastrophic health effects. First of all, being addicted to a video game means people will spend a lot more time sat down, not doing any physical activity. In fact, since the introduction of video games, childhood obesity has tripled in the past 2 decades, partly due to the increasing lack of physical exercise. Furthermore, the circulation will become increasingly bad, possibly causing a stroke due to a blood clot. In the most extreme cases, people can focus so much on the video game that they neglect their health and their bodies altogether by not eating, drinking, or using the toilet or doing personal hygiene. Some addicts even forget to sleep, and as a result, their brain and organs eventually shut down. It's not just physical health that video games can affect. Many adults who are addicted to video games often have some sort of depression, which they hide as they see video games as a distraction. Another negative impact of video games is social isolation. With people spending increasingly more time on video games, they very often neglect their social life. This is because this is their main centre of interest, and they want to go all their time to video games. Once this starts to happen to an individual, friends and family but slowly withdraw themselves from the uninterested individual. Counter-argument to this is online gaming. With the power of online gaming, players are able to talk and socialize with other players while playing. Multiple player interaction turns gaming into more of a leisure activity than an addictive isolation habit. This is a positive outcome of gaming. Moreover, there is a financial cost of games in itself, which can be incredibly expensive. The average game nowadays can cost £40 and could have an even worse effect on your financial status if you regularly play video games. As well as that, there is also the pressure of buying a new console approximately every 2 years as they regularly upgrade, such as PlayStation. Consoles in itself can be extremely expensive, costing around £200 to even £600. Most recent games will commonly come out on the most recent console. Therefore, a person who frequently plays video games will constantly have to keep on top of the latest console and have a very negative impact on the financial status. Not only is the financial pressure of the video game, but also the peer pressure. Many people who see gaming as a leisure activity prefer to play with friends online. However, if you have a different gaming platform to your friends, then you are not able to play online together. For example, people who have a PlayStation and people who have an Xbox would not be able to play together online because they have a different platform mate. Therefore, there is the pressure of getting the console that the rest of your peers have. Otherwise, you will feel left out or isolated because of it.